We are on topic 9-3. We're still working with partial addendums. Remember, addendums are the two numbers that we add together to get a sum. We're also working on estimating by rounding by tens and hundreds. This is page 489, topic 9-3. If you're at home, we're going to start with number 3, do a couple there and some on the back. You will need to do 7, 8, and 9 on your own and submit. Okay, so let's start by reading the directions. It says, in 3 through 6, estimate by rounding to the nearest 10, then find each sum. So, again, when we round, 5 or more raise the score, 4 or less let it rest. If that 10, you're going to find it, and if you go to the ones, if you can make, if it were $1 bills and you could turn it into a $5 bill, then you're going up, okay? So let's start. You ready?
Okay.
So what's in my 10 spot for 516?
1.
A 1, right?
A 1. Yeah.
Somebody use one more.
That's what I'm trying to use.
Okay.
Somebody is remarkable.
All right. So I have a 10 here. So I'm keeping the 100, right?
Yes.
So it's going to be 500 and something. 500 and what?
10.
10. That's my first benchmark. Or if I count my tens, 510, 500,
20.
20. Now I go next door. Can I use a $5 bill to make that 6?
No.
If I was counting out money, could I use a $5 bill with it?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, so that means I got to go up, right?
520.
What a 520.
520.
Okay. You ready for the next one?
Yeah. Yep. Yes. Yes.
So I got to keep the 100. What's in the 100 spot?
2.
Oh, think it out.
3.
Ones, tens, 100. What's in the 100 spot? 100. Listen.
100.
A 3. All right, I got to keep it. Now what's in the 10s?
2.
2. I confused you by asking for the 100 first, didn't I? Okay, so the 2. So it becomes 3 what? 20 is my first benchmark. What's my second one? Count my 10s.
30.
330. So I go next door. Is that 5 or more?
Yeah. Yes.
So which one am I using?
330.
330. Now, if you need to make the number lines for these like we started with, that's fine too. If you need to see it on the number line, okay? I don't care which one you do. I'm going to put these up here for our kiddos at home. Okay? I don't care which one you do. So now what do we have to do? Are we done?
No.
No, now we got to add those together. So 0 plus 0 is
0.
3 plus 2,
5.
5 plus 3,
8.
8. You notice that I always start with the bigger number and then add the extra ones? So we got 850. Okay, remember community property says it doesn't matter if I start with the top addendum or the bottom addendum, I'm still going to get the same thing. Alright, now I go back and erase this. You guys are using pencil, should be anyway, so you should be able to erase yours too. Okay, 6 plus 5 is?
11.
What do I do with that extra? Remember? I put it on top. We learned a new word yesterday. We talked about it. What's that called when I have to move it over to the other place value? Have to, regroup. Can I hear you say that?
Regroup.
Yeah, so we're moving it over because it's no longer just ones. Now we got a 10, so we got to put it in the right column. So I got 2 plus 1 is, hello?
3.
What's another one?
4.
I got 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, the other word we used yesterday and learned is reasonable. It means, does it make sense? Is it close? So is 841 reasonable? Does it make sense? Is it close to what we estimated?
Yes.
It's pretty close, right? It's only 9 away.
That's not too much.
That's not very much, is it? Right? So I'm going to say, yeah, that's reasonable. It's good to go.
It's good to go.
All right, let's do a few together because some of us are still struggling with that rounding. Okay? So let's do number 4 together too. So we're rounding to the nearest 10. So I have 100 though, so I have to keep that 100. Now I can look at my 10 spot. Ones, tens, hundreds. I look at the 10. What's in the 10 spot?
6.
So it becomes what?
6.
Think about multiples of 10. It becomes 60.
60.
Okay. Now we're counting by 10. So 60.
70.
So it could be 60 or it could be 170. Remember, you can do your number line if you need to too. 160,
It's
170 are your benchmarks. So in the middle is 165.
yeah, but it's 160
Right?
that we have to
Right. So either 160 or 170. Our benchmark just tells us when we get to the benchmark, we're moving up to the bigger 10.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So go next door. In my one spot, I have a 3. Is that 5 or more?
It's 160.
No. So it's going to be 160. You're right.
It's 4 or less.
Yep, or less. Okay, so on the bottom, I don't have 100. I don't have to worry about that, right?
Yeah. No.
So my number is either going to be 50 or what? 60. Don't let that 0 fool you. Okay? Because sometimes when you see that 0 in the ones place, you want to take that 5 and make it a 4. Remember, we never, ever, ever lose a 10 if we're rounded by 10s.
Yeah.
It either stays where it's at or goes up. Okay? Because some people say round down. They don't mean round down by the 10. They mean just knock off that 0 or the ones. Okay? Make it zeros. All right. So is 0 less than 5? 5 or less?
Yeah.
So what are we using?
50.
Okay, let's add those together. So what's in the ones place? 0 plus 0 is?
0.
6 plus 5 is?
11.
What do I do with that other one? No.
2 times.
1 and 1 is?
2.
I end up with?
2 10.
Okay, let's go ahead and add our regular numbers. So 3 plus 0 is?
3.
6 plus 5?
11.
1 plus 1 is?
2. 213.
Is 213 reasonable?
Yes.
Jeff?
I need to use the bathroom.
Go ahead. Okay, let's do one more of these and then we'll move to the back.
Here we go to number 5.
Yeah, we're going to do number 5. We really got to work on rounding. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
You with me? What are we rounding to again? Can you remind me?
10.
10. What do I do with those hundreds? I got to what with them?
Round them.
No, I'm going to keep them.
Keep them.
Okay, so remember, ones, tens, hundreds. I got to keep the hundreds. So I'm starting with 200. Then I look at my tens. What's at my 10 spot? 5. So what does it become? 5. It's worth what? What's it worth?
10.
5 tens are worth what?
50.
So look, you just put a 50 back there. Okay. 250. I'm counting my tens. What's next? 250 to
260.
Okay, then I go next door to the ones. I have a 5 there.
Yeah.
So 5 or more, can I make a $5 bill with that? So I gotta go up, right? 260. All right. I have 189. I'm rounding by tens. What do I do with that 100? Do I keep it? Yes. I keep it. So I got 100. What's in my tens? What's in my tens down here?
8.
What's it worth?
80.
80. So look, I'm just gonna put the 80 right here. Okay. What can my other benchmark be? 180 or 1?
90.
90, that's right. Take my arrow around. How many's in the ones?
9.
Is that 5 or more?
260.
Please put your snack up until after this is over, like I asked you to. Thank you. So I'm going to 190. Okay, so let's add it up. 0 plus 0 is?
0.
9 plus 6?
15.
15. There's my 1. I'm going to group it. So 1, 2, 3,
4.
450. Now let's add our regular one and see how we do. 9 plus 5 is 14. There's my 1.
1.
8 plus 5 is
13.
plus 1.
14. And then you carry 1, and then it's 4.
1,
So
2,
you
3,
got
4.
444, and that is reasonable.
It is reasonable. That's really close, right? Just 6? Okay,
Yes.
let's flip to the back. I hope we can get in for our back to group. 20. Okay? 19 and 20. 19 is higher order thinking, so that means it's probably going to have one of those mystery questions, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's think about it. The students at Cleveland School are collecting soda can tabs. Hey, so are we. Soda can tabs. The goal of each class is to collect 500 tabs. So if it's their goal, that's probably going to be the big number we're looking for, right?
Yeah.
Maybe not, but we got to keep that in the back of our head. So far, the second graders have collected 319 tabs.
Dang.
I'm going to underline second grade kind of wavily. The third graders have collected 190 more. Uh-oh, that's a plus. Remember, if we have more, we're going up.
More.
Then the second graders. Have the third graders reached their goal? Okay. So what do we have to do to find out if the third graders have reached their goal? Do we know how much they have?
13. Yes. Wait, no.
Do we? Oh, we got to do some adding first, right?
13 plus.
We got, what do we got to add?
315 plus is 190.
Right, because they did 190 more. So let's go ahead.
It's 315, not 310.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sometimes I make mistakes too.
Yeah.
I get too excited. 5 plus 0 is? We're on the back. Yes. 5. 9 plus 1 is?
10. So you put the 0 there.
Yeah, you gotta regroup.
Carry
3,
1,
4,
2,
5.
Did
they reach it? Okay. So it's 505 what? Tabs, right?
Tabs.
Are we done? Have we answered what they asked? Oh, it says have the third graders reach their goal by doing the math. I answered it, but did I actually answer the question?
No, not really.
Yeah, I haven't yet. So I got to put yes, because it says explain. When you have the word explain, you got to put some words. So yes, the third graders.
That's us.
That's right.
But we didn't reach the goal.
Reach their goal. Okay.
What are we supposed to do with the extra 5 tabs?
Start a new goal.
Sell them
That's
to
what I do.
charity.
Maybe give them to the second graders so they can get closer. I don't
Yeah.
So the nice-
Sell them to the soda pop factory.
I don't know. I don't think you can use them again.
Millions.
Okay, back on task. 21. Choose all the expressions that do not need regrouping.
I thought we were doing 20. Yeah.
Did I say 20 or 21?
Yeah, you said 19 and 20.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Thanks for catching
Yeah,
me. 20. Woo!
Right, you got a little bit off.
Nice.
Yep. She's too excited.
I get so excited.
I think
Okay,
you're too excited this
choose-
morning.
I know.
Let's do
Choose all the expressions that need regrouping to solve. It's still the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh wait, these say that. Oh, careful.
Choose
Choose all of the expressions. This one says. So we got to find the ones that need regrouping. How can we do that? How do we know if it needs regrouped or not?
Adam.
What's it have to get more than to regroup it?
10.
10, right?
10.
So let's look at the ones real quick. 3 plus 6. Is that going to be regrouped?
Yeah. No.
No. 1 plus 6.
No.
5 plus 5.
Yes.
Yes.
3 plus 6.
No.
6 plus 3.
No.
Now let's go to the tens. You ready? 2 plus 1.
No.
7 plus 8.
Yes.
We've already done that one, so we don't have to do it again. 9 plus 0.
No.
7 plus 2.
No.
Okay, let's check the hundreds, because that's just because they're hundreds, we can still go to the thousands, right?
Yeah.
So 3 plus 6? Nope, so this is out. 2 plus 5? 8 plus 1? Okay, that concludes our work for today. All right, if you're at home, I've already told you which ones to do. I'm not going to repeat myself in case I forget. Yep, we're saying bye-bye.